State. Oh my goodness, is that wonderful for our region. The tennis tournament less than a month away now will be held out in Mason, of course, after being moved to New York last year. Today, the tournament is expected to announce who will be competing this year. And joining me to talk about that big announcement, maybe give us a few clues, Blair Henley, tennis writer and host with the Western and Southern Open. Blair, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thanks, Bob. Good to be here.
I was mentioning you during the commercial break. This is such a huge tournament for our region. It's a thing that people look forward to year after year after year. And it's so good to just have it back.
Listen, as someone who was on the ground in New York last year, I cannot overstate how good it is to be here in Cincinnati talking about not only our potential player field, but the fact that we are going to have fans in the stands to see it. And that's not only a benefit for the fans themselves, the nearly 200,000 fans we have come through the gates in a normal year. It's great for the players. I've seen them play in front of empty stadiums. It is just not the same. So this is a win all the way around. It
doesn't feel right. I mean, as a player, I can't imagine, but it doesn't feel right even when you're watching on television. You know, there are certain sounds with a tennis match. You know you're watching tennis even if you're not looking at the television at the time. But part of that's crowd reaction, and to not have that is just strange.
I actually just came from an event in Newport, Rhode Island, where they had almost full capacity. There is a spring in the players' step. There is a bit of lightness that we have not seen in quite some time. So I cannot wait for the fans here to be able to cheer on these players doing what they do best.
I love that. And we always get the best of the best coming around. And I don't know how much you're allowed to say and how much is official or not official just yet. I know the announcement's officially coming later today. What can you tell us about who is coming to town?
Listen, anyone who has been to this event knows that you are going to get the same names, the same level of play that you would get at any of the four majors, and I am happy to say that 2021 is going to be no different on the men's side.
Love it.
Men's side, in terms of entry lists, we are going to be highlighted, anchored by the best to ever do it. Roger Federer, Rafa Nadal, our defending champion, Novak Djokovic. I mean, listen, it's an embarrassment of riches in terms of the fact that they are still playing tennis, each with 20 majors. Then you have the challengers on the men's side, Daniil Medvedev, our 2019 champion, and many of those next-gen guys that
That's
are
what I'm
starting
saying.
to make
It feels
the
like
push.
we're right on the cusp, right?
We've been on the cusp, I think, for a while. I think
because those guys keep winning.
Definitely, there's a feeling that it's finally happening. And then, of course, on the women's side, we are seeing a field that's maybe deeper than we've ever seen before. Of course, Serena Williams currently entered. I can tell you she loves winning and wants to win just as much today as she did 20 plus years ago. You have Naomi Osaka, who is a bona fide international superstar. Coco Gauff, who's not far behind. And that's not even talking about the world number one, who just won Wimbledon, Ash Barty. We have several former champions in the women's draw as well. So listen, whether you come on day one or you come on final Sunday, you are going to get world-class tennis. You
have just made a lot of tennis fans very, very happy by talking about some of the people who should be out on the court this year. When you talk about this sport and its growth and more, are younger people coming into the game? Who's watching? How is tennis reaching a new audience right now?
I think that's always the trick, especially in the U.S., right? Because you have several major sports. Tennis in Europe has been a major thing, is always a major thing. And in the U.S., I think it's so amazing for young kids to have these players to look up to, whether they're American or otherwise. Listen, if you come to the Western and Southern Open and you are out on a practice court, it doesn't matter if you're watching Roger Federer or maybe somebody ranked a little bit lower, because they are seeing that high-level tennis up close and personal. It can make a fan for life, and it can also provide some inspiration.
My daughter, who's going to be a freshman in high school, just picked up a tennis racket for the very first time this summer.
Love to hear that.
So I'm excited that this is back for her to check out too. So Blair, it's wonderful to talk to you. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks, Bob.
And we'll get more information, of course, at local12.com.